Hey guys, Base Shogun here. We're back after a little bit of life events and technical difficulties, including my wife's birthday, which was great fun. And also not so fun was my main camera, my Samsung S23 Ultra, is currently being sent for repairs. It will be down for about 2 weeks. But enough of that, let's get that out of the way. I am super pumped here to bring you the Transformers the Movie Studio Series 86 Snarl. This is one of the Dinobots out, and this is actually number 4 of 5. So we're just waiting on one, and we'll have the whole crew. So guys, remember, if you like this video and kind of content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get into the unboxing right here. We have Senor Scissors there. Boom. And now let's take a look at what we got. Wow, there we go. Out of the packaging, first thoughts. I'm really digging this coat of gold paint. I know toy companies, especially Hasbro, sometimes has issue with it not looking mustardy yellow, but I am very, very happy to report that this guy's gold is looking spectacular. All right, guys, we have them out of the box here, and we can take a look. Nice, very detailed molding on the red plastic there. Everything's looking pretty good. Again, some coloring down in there. The gold, nice red, and you can see the backs molded very nicely there. However, I think this guy is definitely gonna make great use of some Toy Hacks upgrade stickers. It would be sweet if they made stickers so you could have all of his little buttons and stuff fully colored out. That would really bring this figure to the next level. All right, and one thing I wanted to point out about his sword is this is all silver there, but you can see the hilt, or the handle there rather, is painted with gold paint. You can see some out of the box has already started to wear off, so just be aware, tabbing this in and out of his hand, you are gonna get some paint loss. All right, guys, so we got him here with all of this currently released Studio Series 86 Dinobots. You can see him with his brothers here. We got Sludge, of course, there's Snarl, Slag or Sludge, because somebody got offended in the UK. Well, good riddance to him, I say. And then we have the fan favorite Grimlock right there. So yeah, these are all leader classes, and I think they're starting to look really, really good together. They're gonna be really nice in a display. I believe we're just waiting for Swoop. That'll be the last one. And man, just the size of these guys really, really makes me wish that these guys could combine into Volcanicus. That would be something that would rival some of the third-party Volcanicus combiners. But what can you do? I think for what they are, they're looking really, really good. And just before I get too far ahead of myself, let's just go over the articulation here. He does have 360 arm rotation that gets blocked by this. Elbows, twist there. He has twistable elbow joint there. Pretty great range of motion on the legs with the ratchets there. And I'm happy to report my copy, the legs are fairly firm. Some of the other ones I picked up does have a bit of loose leg syndrome, but there's a few collector tricks that can fix that up, no problem. And we have him in his Dinobot mode now, and I think he does look quite nice. There we go, lots of molded plastic there, the gold's popping, the gunmetal gray's looking pretty nice. Having said that though, he could have definitely used some more paint, like I said, kind of on those more tech control switches things, but I'm sure Toy Hacks or another label company will charge you a slim amount of $50 for those stickers, unfortunately. Going again, if we take a look at the back, some people may say that tail looks a little bit derpy, and they would be right. However, with the legs hunched a bit, that is pretty cartoon animation accurate. So you guys are always saying you want it screen accurate, blah, blah, blah. Well, this is what you get. All right, guys, and now you can see a convo of Dinobots here. These are all the ones currently released. Again, we are just waiting for Swoop. And I quickly just want to go talk about this line in general. I think these are really, really nice. And Hasbro might have backed themselves into a bit of a corner because, you know, it's going to be pretty hard to recommend upgrading to a masterpiece for any of these for a long time. The size is right. They look really good. And if you can get them for retail, which should be about 74 to 72, I'd pick them up now. Because what happened with Grimlock, when he was released, it wasn't actually announced that they'd be doing a full line. So a lot of people slept on this guy, and now he's $200, even over $300 on the secondary market. These guys not as bad. He was the first one that came out, but they're still going up. So anytime you see these guys at retail and you want them, buy them because they're selling out fast, they're hard to find, and they're shooting way up on the secondary market. Hey guys, I just thought I should add, there is the Shattered Glass alternate color scheme of Grimlock. So if you don't mind his color being off, you can still get this mold, same figure, same size, just different coloring for retail price. He's on pre-order at Hasbro Pulse, so you will be paying some shipping if you're Canadian, but that is one way to save some money on this mold. So now for my final review. We've seen the robot mode, we've seen his alt mode, and I gotta say, you know what? I'd pick this guy up. If you can get him at retail, don't wait, go and buy him. I'm gonna give this a 9.1 out of 10. And you know what? I'm really, really liking all of these. I could say almost high 8s, maybe low 9s for all of these. This is what a leader class figure should be, but unfortunately, you know, other than these, Hasbro just can't quite seem to get the level of size and quality for the price point up. Is there flaws? Of course. This guy right here is the only one that I think has a acceptable weapon storage on him. As you can see on the leg there, I'm guessing that's where it goes here, as well as you can see a top peg right there, which is where his sword would peg in. Now, other than small nitpicky things like that, you know what? If you've started this line, go out, get this guy, complete the line, pre-order Swoop, you're not gonna be disappointed. However, if you haven't started this line already, this guy alone is gonna run you more than a Titan or a lot of Masterpiece figures. Well, actually most Masterpiece figures. So luckily I got this guy in a trade. I wouldn't have probably paid that much money to pick him up on the secondary market. So yeah, it's a 9.1. I love this line. And remember guys, don't let anyone or anything ever stop you from collecting.